I always get comments on my Amazon Fire Tab videos when people are disappointed that they missed whatever sale it happened to be on these. It's usually either they missed Prime Day or they missed Black Friday. But for whatever reason, when it's back to school, midsummer, Amazon is running a sale on the Fire Tabs. $99 for the Fire HD 10, which is an absolute steal. The other ones are on sale as well. The 7 for $44.99, which was just a newly released Fire 7. Also, the Fire HD 8 for $49.99. I have a video that I'm going to link at the end of this video, kind of comparing the two and going over which one of those might be right for you. So absolutely take advantage of those deals as well if you're in the market for a smaller tab. Personally, I probably would go with the Fire HD 8. I understand it's scheduled to be updated next year, but I think for that $5 extra, you get a lot more usability out of it. But you can see that in that video at the end. But for $99, if that's in your budget, this is a phenomenal tablet. I've said it before with these Amazon tabs, and I'll say it again. If you're under $300 on tablets, this should absolutely be the choice that you make on the Android side. No question in my mind. Over $300, yeah, you're starting to get into Apple iPad territory, and you should definitely consider one of those. But under that, these provide excellent support, has a well-maintained ecosystem, it runs well, has an absolutely gorgeous display, and to get all of that, plus the functionality, plus the whole home stuff that you could do, controlling your lights, controlling your name, that female name that I won't say because it'll activate all your devices, you could use that here. You could control all of your stuff. You could use it kind of as an Echo Show. There's a lot of stuff that you could do with this tablet for $99. And I understand, yeah, well, it's subsidized by ads. Yeah, I understand that Amazon, it's in their best interest to get as many of these tablets out as possible and to get them in your hands because it basically puts you in their ecosystem. Then all of a sudden you're a Prime member. Then you're ordering more stuff. Then you're doing this. Then you're Luna. Then you're Amazon Music. Then you're gaming and all the rest of it. I get it. But that's going to happen in this universe anyway. So if ever there's an opportunity that you get to take something back from that, to get some benefit and advantage from that, go ahead and do it. For $100, this is a fantastic media device, great speakers. You got two top firing speakers which sound phenomenal for something in this price range. The display is phenomenal. It's not a cheap LCD. It's good color. It gets really bright, fantastic. It's great for watching movies, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Twitch, YouTube. When you use it through the browser, you got kind of that app that they have there for YouTube. You're going to love it. People laugh at me, but I'll tell you what, it's still the best Instagram experience on a tablet. And people love laughing about that all the time, saying, well, how's that possible? Well, look, I mean, this is just something that you don't get. Show me your iPad running whatever and see if this is the experience that you get on your iPad. Big full screen when you have it in portrait mode. It's not. Your iPad app is terrible. It's basically the mobile app that they upscale a little bit. This is an app specific for the Android side. Uses the entire display, the entire aspect ratio. Love the aspect ratio on these. Perfect for content. You get all your Kindle stuff. You get your books. You get your media, your magazines, whatever you happen to have on this. So if you're going back to school, if you need something, if your dorm's not going to have a television in it because you just don't have the space, you could go ahead, get something like this for $99 and be well served. Headphone jack, expandable memory, USB-C charging, battery lasts a long time. It's going to be over 10 hours of battery life, no issues, and that's with the screen at this brightness. Bring this to class with you. You got to take notes. You got to look up stuff. You don't want to spend a lot of money. Maybe you bought an expensive laptop and you don't have a lot left over in the budget for a tablet as well, but you're going to need that entertainment. You need something to carry around with you. If you need something for work, something to just bring with you during the day, you could use on Wi-Fi. You don't want to use up your phone. You want to enjoy stuff. You're sitting in your bus. You put some content on here. You download it. You got a train ride. There's a lot of functionality here. And at $100, a lot of times there's not an excuse. You give it to kids. There's Amazon Kids. There's a great kids section. Gaming on here on the 10-inch is actually quite nice. No issues there. So there's a lot to like here for that money. And I always encourage people, if they don't have one of these, especially one of the updated ones for 2021, go ahead and pick one up. What they've done from the previous version, you might say, oh, I got a 2019 one. It's still okay. They're okay. Night and day what they did with these devices. The older tablets were dim. They were slow charging. Not the best in the world. These new ones, the way they designed them for 2020 up, basically starting with the Fire HD 8 And now going on with the design changes to the HD10, really great value. Fantastic build, solid. Yeah, it's plastic, but it's solid. You can take some knocks. You're not afraid. You're not thinking you're going to drop it and it's going to ruin it in any way. The ads, people say the ads are annoying. Yeah, but you know what? If you really love it and you want to invest in it, I think it's $15-20. You can go ahead and remove the ads after the fact. So go ahead, get the cheaper one, get the $99 one with the ads. And if you really love it and you want to spend the extra money, get the ads removed. Microsoft Office on here, so you can handle your school stuff. Audible, TikTok is a good experience. We showed some games on here and some of the other videos I've done here. But there is just a lot to like about these for $99. And the bottom line is, don't miss out on that sale because they are random when they come along. You know you're going to get one on Black Friday. That's fine, but that's a few months away. Go ahead if you need one for back to school, and I think that's what this is targeted at. Pick one of these up, and you will be just fine. I love how they're support. I think another 4 years of support here on this one. And the great thing about getting the HD10, it was just updated last year. So you're not going to have to worry about, well, is a new one coming out a couple months from now? No. The next one should come out 2 years from now. So for $99, you're getting at least 2 years. But the cool thing is, even if you don't want the new one or you feel like you're out of date, the support is going to last 4 years. And because it's not heavy on Android, it's heavily skinned. But it's heavily skinned in a way that kind of holds it back. This is running Android 9, essentially. You got the button navigation, still running Fire OS 7, does not have Fire OS 8 just yet on it. But because of that, they're able to really dial it in with the optimization. Because they're running the older software, they don't have the issues that you'd have if you were going to Android 12, Android 11, Android 13 on some of these other Android tablets where they might be bogged down by some of the newer features. They might have issues with the software, with the battery life, with optimization. They have none of those issues here because they've been working with Fire OS 7 and Android 9 for so long that they've dialed it in to where you have a super smooth, clean experience that gets great battery life, good brightness on this display. The display looks really nice. I still can't get over how they updated this display from the ones that they were using back in 2018 and 2019, which were dim, they were bad, the colors weren't great, to this one, which is phenomenal. And when you think about all that you're getting and all that you could do for $99 when the price is usually $150, that's a deal and a half. So I get a lot of comments saying, oh man, I missed it. I would have loved it for $100. $150, it's more of a question mark for me, or I just couldn't afford it. Go ahead now. Here's your siren, basically your alert to go ahead. They are on sale. $99, $49 for the 8. So if you don't need all the power and you don't need a big tablet, this is not going to be your home media tablet. You just want something to take on the road. $49 for the HD8 is a phenomenal deal as well. But don't miss out on these. If you've made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, have that Steve-licious day.